What's going on, guys? Maniacs here, and welcome back to NEKO-NIN exHEART. Now, where we left off last time, yeah, that just happened with Tama. So, this is after all of that. I have no idea what's to come after this, but you guys can guess what happened. So, okay. Dinner! Let's have dinner. Okay. My father hadn't come home yet, so we took turns showering at home. I left a note in the living room saying I'm not coming home today. It felt like my everyday life was growing more and more distant. This lunchbox you prepared is delicious, Lord Haruki. It is a taste revolution. It is a taste revolution. Oh, okay, I spelled it right. Come on, you're getting food all over the place. Yura drew close to my face and I plucked a grain of rice from her cheek. I'm so glad that we all get to be together. Tama adjusted herself on the bench and squeezed tight. The food's good, too. Yeah. I'm sure this is much more rewarding than inertia-driven everyday life. That's how I feel every time I take care of these two. Aw, ain't that sweet. They're all a loving family now. What time is it now? It would be rude to take my phone out right now. We have been protecting your garden lately. It's been a while since we last slept in our own home. I could see the starry sky more clearly from their lightless abode. It felt like we were actually camping. They had been staring into this night sky while I wasn't around. How is it, Lord Haruki? Cramped. Yeah, it's cramped, isn't it? Tama laughed as she complained about how cramped it was, even though she was getting snug with me. It feels cold and hard when I lie on my back. It's windy, too. We really do not have anything else of import. We apologize for forcing this discomfort upon you, Lord Haruki. I'm not talking about me. I have a soft bed and warm food waiting for me at home. But I'm the only thing these two have. Just wait a little while longer, alright? I'll work something out. It is enough that you keep us in your thoughts. Merely holding your sentiment close to my heart is enough to fuel 10 years of battle. Okay? But the sooner the better. I felt agreement in the air. I don't mind calling this place home as long as you're with us, Ani-chan. Though we must not keep inviting Lord Haruki here. Even our bodies hurt when we wake. It'll be fine if we just cuddle up to each other. Yeah, probably. No, you would have much better rest if you laid your body on top of mine. I thought you were going to invite me here all the time. I'm looking forward to this. This is bliss. Sniff, sniff. Okay. It's so sad that she would feel grateful over a trivial thing such as this. I want to give them something they can really be grateful for. Okay, you guys can hear that. What is it? Tama mewed something that could have been taken as an answer. I wrapped my arms around these two who had placed their trust in me. When I awake in the morning, I shall be with Lord Haruki. How happy this makes me. We could just spend the rest of our days like this. We snuggled into each other, sharing our warmth. Okay, wow. That's one night. That's one way to sleep, I guess. And a cold-ass giant pig. They say that really loudly, by the way, especially every time. I woke up the next morning with an aching body. Sleeping outdoors was taking its toll on me. The sisters seemed refreshed compared to myself. They must be used to it by now. It's finally lunchtime. I got up from my seat and my classmates looked at me with a kind of exasperation in their eyes. I think half of it was teasing, the other half being jealousy. Following Yura's dramatic entrance, there were rumors about how I had a mysterious girlfriend. Too soon. Too soon. I had been getting sensitive to the feeling of being watched lately, too. Without looking at them, I shook my head to give them my signal. Come on out, you two. The two landed right in front of me, right after I called out to them. Lord Haruki, every moment spent waiting for you feels like an eternity. Oh my god, these two are like, ugh! That's an overstatement. Thank you. Because we were hungry. So that's why. Either or. The boundaries of what I would do when I spent my time with them had been fading. They're too cute to resist. Be careful so the teachers don't find you, alright? Fading into the background is a minor feat. We shall definitely protect you, Lord Haruki. You really don't have to do that last part. Then we shall observe you as we always do. Can't they do something more productive with their time? Hey, Tama? What did you get, Honey-chan? I got some bread today. I picked the one you like most. We were raised in the mountains. Though refined foods delight us, the simple taste of rice would be enough to... No, I cannot ask you for any more luxuries. I got some rice balls, too. There is a refined simplicity to kneaded rice. Now our hearts are truly connected. Now, sister, don't go rushing the paper bag. Lord Haruki gets to choose first. No, I want to pick together. Okay, we're all sitting right here. It's not like we've gone very far. I watched as the two played with the grocery bag. They climbed over each other to claim the bag as their own. It's going to be rough on my wallet, but watching these two get along granted me a piece of... Oh, they're mad at each other. You do this every chance you get, don't you? Oh, okay. And now we're actually just sitting here talking. Tama wants to sit next to Oni-chan. I shall not be left out. I shall sit next to Lord Haruki as well. Of course. I valued our meals where we could sit next to each other like this, especially since my work was picking up. Tasty. Tama took a huge bite out of her bread. Her cheeks munched as she rubbed them on my shoulder. Her exclamation of tasty and yay were so cute that I... Here, Tama, you can have this one too. Lord Haruki, you mustn't! You're objecting when I held my bread out to Tama. It has not escaped my notice. You always end up giving your own portion to Tama. I can eat at home. You are working yourself to the bone for us, Lord Haruki. You mustn't spoil us any further. Don't just gobble it down! Thanks for your concern, Yura, but my curry bread is deep in Tama's stomach now. I apologize for her lack of discipline, Lord Haruki. It's alright, I offered it to her anyway. Allow me to make it up to you. I shall lick your face. Just sit still. Wait, what? How? Huh? Can't I just have like a normal meal now? You just wanted to lick me. Ugh, hey, stop! Slurp. Okay, yep. Yura licked my lips to savor its taste. Her tongue was doing a number on my... Okay, just gonna skip over that. Spart. Okay. No, don't just daze out. Tama wants to... Okay. I feel like I'm in a harem manga. You kind of are. You're in a harem, more or less. What's the word I'm looking for? I lost... What? Okay. Both sides of my face were getting licked. Okay, just gonna skip over that one too. You keep eating Lord Haruki's food, and now you wish to take away my fun? You're greedy, sister. Your sister hasn't had her fair share of licks. How did things end up this way? Do we need a reason to lick and pine for your attention, Lord Haruki? Tama rubbed her boobs against my arm as if in agreement. It'd be rude of me to treat them like pets, but the way they loved me unconditionally reminded me of the cats I had kept when I was little. They had no interest in anyone other than myself, their master. Ah, Lord Haruki, how I wish to remain like this forever. I think you've had your fill by now. Tama wants to lick you too. Their most cat-like trait was their refusal to listen to you. I have two cats and neither of them listen. Okay. By the time they were satisfied enough to resume their meals, my face was covered in slobber. I had only eaten half of my bread, but my heart was more than nourished. By the way, Lord Haruki, do you have work today after school? I pretty much always do. Then we cannot play today. Sorry, I would love to be with you guys. No, I understand that you are working manual labor so that you may provide for us. We shall live with it for now in hopes for a bright future. If the three of us were to start living together, I'd have to start working just to maintain our quality of life. Although I was going to keep working manual labor for now. Do you want Tama to help? But even if you were to apply for jobs, you wouldn't have anything to put up on your CVs. I'm assuming CVs are just your resume, correct? And you have tails and cat ears. We can help, can't we, Oni-chan? We can, though our #1 function is the protection of Lord Haruki. After that would be intelligence gathering. As a last resort, we are good in bed. And even then, we... Wow. We may only operate under Lord Haruki's commands, so there is that matter. How do people live in that ninja village of yours? They farm and fish. How idyllic. Idyllic. That's the word, right? Yeah, ours is a standalone village. Wow, you know what standalone means, Yura? It means that we are self-sufficient. The current age has no need for shinobi, after all. You don't have to be so blunt about it. Cheer up. Oh, think nothing of it. The Fuma village is blessed compared to that other village. Right, it's a good place to live. Indeed, we live in fertile ground, and that allows us to feed ourselves. If we were to serve you, we would be able to send capital back home. It sure feels like a lot of cat ninja have burdens to carry. Although among the three of us sisters, one still acts cocky despite her lack of success, shameful as that may be. That sounds awful. Wait, you have another little sister? Elder. She left the village and hasn't returned yet. Indeed, and the village is in dire need of money. I see. It is also in dire need of a refrigerator. Yep. Although we may have left the village, we still got allowances from them every month. I shall bring the letter from the village to you next time it arrives. It should contain some directions. I shouldn't say it, I'd rather not. Please, continue taking care of Tama until then. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. What kind of person is your sister? She says, "What's that?" a lot. Indeed, "what's that" is almost a verbal tick to her, like Nin. Sounds violent. She's in dire need of discipline. Just like Nin, okay? Yeah, even if there were legions of ninja who would join me, there's the matter of cost. The bell is rung, it seems. Yeah. Need to hurry, I'm not... Huh? What is it, Tama? I think someone's watching us. We've secured the perimeter with a shinobi barrier. We could possibly break through. Or who could possibly break through? When did they do that? It would take a skilled hand, but better safe than sorry. Okay, I think it was just my imagination. There you have it. You may spoil us here where no one may see us. I have to get back to class. Okay, that was a lot of information. The hours of working manual labor felt long. The restaurants were always packed around rush hour. I would help people move on my day off, and there was still my usual job too. I should have enough for a minimum deposit when my next pay comes in. The problem was at home. I was still keeping it a secret from my father, but he was bound to start asking why I came home late. I don't mind my dad, but it's going to get messy if Mom decides to intervene. But Haruki... Whoa, what are you doing here? Hey, you're making me trip. The scent of hard work is strong about you. Okay. No fair, Tama wants piggyback too. Calm down, you two. I feel like a Christmas tree. They were light as a feather, so I didn't feel like falling would be a problem. But the three of us took up too much space on this road. What did you have for dinner? We cooked some grass and ate it. Ugh. A light dinner is enough. All we need to do is the rest of the day is sleep. You must save the hard-earned money of your labor for our bright future. Let's get some meat buns. I'm starving. Nom nom. I've never actually had them. Like, there's a lot of like Japanese and like anime food looks amazing and I want it. That's what I'm trying to say. I couldn't talk to them out in the open space that was my garden, so we ended up coming here. I was beginning to warm up to this place. I could only apologize to the children of the neighborhood for always being here. Thanks, Oni-chan. That was good. Really? That's good. Okay, Tama had begun licking my lips. She smiled as she drew her body close to mine. My fingers in her mouth. What? It is so cramped that it makes me lose my big heart. I only want to be spoiled by you now. But I am a good girl, and so I shall wait for you. Wait, hey, that tickles. Tug. You couldn't wait for less than 5 seconds? I have waited long enough. Sister, it is time to switch. No, I want to sleep with Oni-chan today. Not today. I only told my dad I was staying out last minute last time, too. Then we'll go to your room. Don't be selfish, Tama. You're a scolded Tama as she wrapped her arms around my waist. May we intrude on your garden, Haruki? The garden's fine. Okay. Ninjas should be able to erase their presence better than this. I could still hear them from the other side of the window, so I tried my best to look like I was asleep. I heard the rustle of sheets from both sides of my bed. It was obvious that they had entered my room. Night isn't the ideal time for assassins. It is our duty to protect Lord Haruki from them. Oni-chan, stop pushing! You are loud. What if Lord Haruki wakes up? But you pushed me! It was hard work pretending none of this was happening. I stubbornly shut my eyelids as I desperately tried to resist the urge to pet them tonight. Oh, okay. We're moving on to another chapter, part, whatever you want to go with. That is definitely Aya. But does she have cat ears? I awoke to the warmth of the morning sun tickling my cheeks and took my time to regain consciousness. Their scent. I looked like those two had fled my bed before I could find them this morning. And here I thought they wanted to stay with me a while longer. Although they may be ninja to me, the both of them are also cats. I want to be with the two of you too. Especially... Oh, God! Oh, man, that's just mean. Why? I knew she had done and said things that were way off base. But she's trying so hard. And she's such a good sister to Tama. I kind of felt sorry for her. It was heartbreaking how cheerful she was. So I'm gonna have to choose? Wait, what? There was no sign of them ever sleeping in the garden, of course, so I prepared to leave the house earlier than I usually did. As for those two... you can stop now. No, you will not be able to awake Lord Haruki's animalistic lust if you are not clean and proper. A man falls in love with all of his senses. Stinky women are not popular. Tama doesn't stink. They were preoccupied with the faucet. They were quite roundabout and taking turns to wash themselves. Tama grimaced as the water hit her face. It was sad that she didn't have any shampoo to lather with. I'm amazed they could maintain their nails and smell so good. Was it ninjutsu? I am still watching you, sister. Don't shake your head like that. Done. You're next. Your turn next, Oni-chan. I already washed myself the other day. Do not worry about me. That's not fair. You have to be clean too, or Oni-chan's going to hate you. I do not stink, so I am fine. Stop that, sister. Cats don't like to be... Well, most cats don't like to be bathed anyway. Or water in general. It's too early in the morning for this. Yeah, Lord Haruki. Yura's ears perked up and she shook her wet head. She shook her wet hair, spraying drops of water all over the place. You're up early this morning. Please wait a while longer. We shall be done with our preparations soon. There's specks of water on my clothes now. Aw, you must be cold. We have a mission, sister. Set your shinobi heart alight. Though the night and dawn air may seem cold, recall the harsh days of our training and... Aw. You sneezed louder than I did. No, that was pretty quiet, actually. Quiet, not quite. What the fuck's wrong with me? Your nose is all red. I was annoyed to find that I didn't have anything to wipe her nose with. That you would pet my head, it warms my chilly heart. Tama too. They soaked me as they rubbed their bodies close to mine. Aww. I was grateful to have a place to come home to. As I pondered this lesson they didn't teach you in school, I kept stroking their wet heads. That sounds a little weird. Today Tama was on my lap. After the events of this morning, seeing her happily munch her food warmed my heart in a platonic way. It's tasty, Oni-chan. Is it? Good. Eat up now. You mustn't keep repeating the same words, sister. You should wish for Lord Haruki to eat up once in a while. Don't hold back, Tama. I was fixing to get this for lunch. But you didn't eat much yesterday or the day before that, Lord Haruki. No, I'm eating fine. Do you want halvesies? I'm okay, I promise. I'm full. Yura looked worried again. She held my hand that laid next to my waist. You don't need to worry about me. I'm still up and about. But you appear to have lost weight, Lord Haruki. It's because of the hard work I've been doing. I've been out of shape lately, so it's good timing. Do you have muscles now? Tama hugged me and purred after finishing her bread. What do you think? Have I undergone a transformation? I don't know. Okay. That was... How many days... I love how they just keep changing their outfits, by the way. How many days has gone by since I have been by Tama and Lord Haruki's side? He has yet to issue us formal orders. It has been a tough season. We have been making do by eating wildflowers, but it seems that we have finally been driven into a corner. Lord Haruki is so eager to provide for us. Thinking of Lord Haruki's kind smile fills up my stomach like nothing else. Could it be that we are only causing trouble for him? I do not wish to think too deeply about it. There are times when I worry of the way Lord Haruki treats ninjas. The two of us were born to serve Lord Haruki. The shinobi do not give birth to lordless children. That is part of the contract. Do not think, Yura. That is not part of a shinobi's duty. Lord Haruki loves us, and I am in love with Lord Haruki. That is enough. But living does make one hungry. Should I look for lunchboxes in the trash like last time? Last time we did that, an uptight man told us, "If I catch you doing this again, I'll call the cops." We could temporarily blind his vision with our shinobi techniques, but it would be difficult to fool so many cameras. It is a harsh world for shinobi to live in. Our bond is all we have. I am so lonely. I want Lord Haruki to sing my praises, although his bold statement to protect me had been so warm and strong that it drove me to tears. I am still a shinobi. I want to hear. Is there no one who could aim for Lord Haruki's life? This troubles me deeply. I want to repay him in a way that matters. and I want him to pet my head as he tells me I'm a good girl I am. Thus, I shall slowly curry favor from Lord Haruki's until it's finally... What's this? It is nothing short of a divine revelation. I was the best at reading kanji at the Terakoya? Canterbury, devour, for 5,000 yen. A storefront is red all over. What on earth do they sell here? The fragrant aroma coming from inside the shop awakens my appetite. What's up, little miss? You want to give this a try? I would like further instructions. What social gathering is this? It's a good old eating challenge, it says right here. Finish the ramen in 30 minutes, get 5,000 yen. How strange. What is this ramen? And to reward money for eating? 5,000 yen? One could buy dreams with 5,000 yen. Not really. You are not lying, are you? No lies. I give this a shot. I gave this a shot too, back in the day. Wonderful. If I come home with money, Lord Haruki is bound to praise me. And I get to fill my stomach at that. I shall bring Tama here too. Here tomorrow. Are you sure? Even the pros are scared of this eating challenge, and there's a huge penalty. Excuse me? Listen. Oh. Okay, well this is a good place to stop, because I guess they're going to actually go into an eating contest next time. So, that's where I'm going to end that part for now. I'm still loving this game. Yes, it does have moments that I can't show you guys, which aren't too bad. But other than that, the game is adorable. It's cute. The characters are adorable. I love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys want me to change any settings, like I said, I can actually turn the voices off for them and stuff like that, so it's just the background music along that stuff. It's up to you guys if you want me to do that. Otherwise, I'll just kind of leave everything how it is. But with that, that's all the time I got for today, guys. As always, if you want to check the game out for yourself, I will put the links to the game in the description below. Thank you all for checking out the video, and I will see you guys next time. Maniacs, out.